Bangladesh is now the name of dependence in world's peacekeeping, said Prime Minister. OIC Secretary General Hussain Ibrahim Taha has visited Rohingya camps in Cox's Bazar. Commission will be stricter than the Ghazipur city elections in the remaining 4 city elections, said EC Rashida Sultana. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to MyTV English News. I'm Ashikuzaman with you in the newsroom today. You're watching the headlines. Now the details. Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina has said Bangladesh is now the name of dependence in world's peacekeeping. She praised about the role of women in peacekeeper team. The Prime Minister said this on the occasion of the United Nations Peacekeeping Day organized by Bangabandhu International Convention Center this morning. The Prime Minister also commented that peacekeepers of Bangladesh have won the herds of people are carrying out their responsibilities with sincerity and spreading Bengali culture, stating that the peacekeeping forces are being modernized with timely training. The Prime Minister said that Bangladesh is working to establish world peace. The Foreign Minister A.K. Abdul Momin commented that the peacekeepers of Bangladesh have been working for a long time to protect the world peace of the United Nations and are gaining a reputation in the world. He said this at the Peacekeepers Run organized by the Air Force on the occasion of the International UN Peacekeeping Day in the morning. He said that Bangladesh is unique in UN peacekeeping. On the other hand, the United Nations resident representative praised Bangladesh's contribution to the UN peacekeeping mission. OIC Secretary General Hussain Ibrahim Taha has visited Rohingya camps in Cox's Bazar. District administration welcomed him at the Ukhia after his landing at Cox's Bazar airport in the morning. Later, the convoy carrying the OIC delegation left for the Rohingya camp in Ukhia under the management of the Refugee Relief and Registration Commission. The delegation went to the Rohingya camp number 4 in Madhuchara, Rohingya camp number 5 in Kutupalung and registered Rohingya camp in Rajapalung Union of Ukhia. On reaching there, OIC Secretary General spoke with the representatives of the Rohingya community including imams and also participated in an exchange of views with local people's representatives. As a result of the new US visa policy for Bangladesh, BNP will no longer able to announce its opposition to the election, said Information Minister and Joint General Secretary of Awami League Hassan Mahmood. He said this during a briefing with the journalists on the contemporary issues in the meeting room of the ministry in the Secretariat. He said no one in the world has any support for a caretaker government, let alone the United States. BNP has no opposition to say, no opportunity to say anything about this, at least internationally, so it created a lot of pressure on them. As the polling day of Borishal City Corporation election approaches, the heat is increasing. The streets of the city are covered with banners and posters. Candidates are running from door to door of the voters with canvassing and meeting in the alleys of each neighborhoods to seek for votes in favor of them. The mayoral candidates expressed they hope to win the election if there is a fair voting. Meanwhile, Khulna City Corporation election is knocking at the door. Multiple candidates are running door to door with various promises. Desperate to clinch victory, candidates, their activists and supporters have heated up the electoral field through mass campaigning and election campaigning. Election Commissioner Rashida Sultana said the Election Commission will be stricter than that of the Ghazipur City Corporation election in the remaining 4 city corporation elections. She said these things during talking with reporters in the room at the Election Commission Secretariat. Rashida Sultana said that she is also going to observe the election environment of Sylhet. Rajshahi University's undergraduate first-year admission test started today. The first day of the 3-day admission battle started from 9 a.m. on Monday. This year, 75,850 candidates have applied against 1,594 seats in C unit. Accordingly, 48 candidates will fight against each seat. According to the university sources, these admission tests will be held in 4 shifts. This year's admission exam will be completed with the admission exam of A unit tomorrow and B unit admission test on Wednesday. We're about to the end. The headlines once again. Bangladesh is now the name of dependence in the world peacekeeping, said Prime Minister. OIC Secretary General Hussain Ibrahim Taha has visited Rohingya camps in Cox's Bazar. Commission will be stricter than the Ghazipur city election in remaining 4 city elections, said EC Rashida Sultana. Recep Tayyip Erdogan has been re-elected as the president of Turkey for the 3rd time in a row. And women's team head coach Ghulam Rabbani Choton sent his resignation letter to BFF. That's all for now. To watch our news online, please visit YouTube/mytvnews. To watch our old program, please visit YouTube/mytvbangla. Our next news bulletin will be telecast at 7:30 p.m. in Bangla. Stay tuned. Allah Hafiz.